Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report. This report is for trading Tuesday, January the 26th. Right now, you're looking at a chart of the silver futures. As you can see, we are trying to muster up some buying into this market. We have been forming a base here from this last low of 1350. And this last low of 1350 was done on November the 23rd of 2015. Market's trying to get above this first trend line resistance area to make at least a run at the final trend line here before we can bump to the bottom of the Kumo cloud. So as it stands right now, the market is doing a pretty good job building up upward energy and momentum. I would say that the main target is going to be right around 1633. We're going to need to close above that. If the market can get above that and close that, then that will help to change the overall downtrend into a new bull trend. However, we're going to spend some time probably this Kumo cloud unless something major jumps off in the world and cause the market to spike and just jump past the Kumo cloud. I don't see that happening right now, but it is possible if something jumps off, the market will probably just go from here to here, like instantly. So we'll see. Just something to watch. It's not a bad idea to try to build a small long position at least here, something that you can add to if the market continues to climb upward. We have seen this before, these fails. Right here we failed, back here you see we failed. So it is possible we could fail again, but this is not not a bad run. Pick up at least $2 or $3 on the upside. So that's your target, what you're looking for right now with the silver chart. Okay, looking at gold now. Gold chart looking a little similar, except for the gold has actually gotten above the first trend line resistance. So that's a good thing. We're above that 1101. Now we're going to try to make a run at the 1140. And that's right here. All right. Once prices can get above that, we're going to need to spend some time in the cloud to allow your short-term trend line to come and rise above your longer term. If that can happen, then we should be able to get above the resistance target of 1192. So that's pretty much where we're going now. Don't have too much further to run before we hit this next resistance level and then the bottom of the Kumo cloud here. And again, it's going to be good for at least a $60 run to the upside. So not a bad play here. Okay, looking at crude oil, as you can see, it's been in a progressively downward channel here. The trend is pretty strong, pretty powerful, pretty orderly, and nowhere near enough power to get above the in play line here, this blue line here. We need to close above this in order to say that we're going to take a run at the $38 handle, which is way up here. But remember, crude oil can move in $5, $6, $7 bursts with the snap of a finger, so that's not really out of the question. But that is the upside target if you're going to start nibbling down here. We just hit the 27.57 low, and now the market